save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well, and I want to welcome you back to a don't watch this video. Yes, I haven't done one of these in a while because I got to tell you, I've had a good streak of movies that I've been watching that have been just good. Okay, they've been good, and I've been ordering them, and they come in the mail, and then I try to take a little time off. I try to watch the movie, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good movie. Okay, I got no problem with this movie. Everything's been really good. Some stuff's been surprisingly good. Okay, some stuff I ordered, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's gonna be a good title. A lot of independent films, a lot of Jackie Chan classics and everything, and believe it or not, they've been really good. So I haven't had anything to complain about. Then I did a unboxing, which I need to apologize. I need to apologize to my viewers, to my subscribers, that I did an unboxing of a movie, and this movie, I'm gonna put the picture of the movie. This is the official movie, okay? Which I guess never got a Blu-ray release. It's called The Farm, okay? And this movie, I explained it like this: is a movie about a this couple or whatever going across town or whatever it is, and then all of a sudden they end up in this rural area, like an Idaho type thing or whatever, where it's like all like woods in like farm like area and everything, and what they do is they kidnapping like people going across country or whatever, and they like breeding them like cattle. Okay, so they're taking the women, they're inseminating the women, so that way they can get the breast milk from the women. Okay, and then they're taking the men and they're chopping them up, killing them, and using them as food. It's kind of like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type situation. And I was like, I saw the previews for it. I was like, one of these things where I'm watching YouTube, and then after whatever I was watching came up, and then it was like all of a sudden here it is. Here's a commercial for this movie, and I'm like, wow, this sounds great. This sounds like this is up my alley. This is my type of film. I'm gonna enjoy this thing. I love me some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love me anything like a Soylent Green movies with the fact that, you know, that people be eating other people and stuff like that. And this whole thing that the whole town was supposed to be in on it, and they all wear these like cool masks and everything. Like they're all wearing like masks like they're cattle, like a cow mask or a goat mask or whatever. And they're abducting these people, they're keeping them in cages, and they're feeding them, and they're kind of fattening them up for mealtime and everything. I was like, this sounds like a great movie. So I go on eBay, and I'm shopping for this thing, and I'm like, I can't find it anywhere. I go on Amazon, and I'm like, there it is, The Farm, okay? Yeah, this movie, The Farm. And I'm like, okay, so this is the Blu-ray version of the movie The Farm. No. Sad to say, no. So I waited. I unboxed this thing. I say about maybe 4 weeks ago or so, whatever. It was in one of my unboxing videos that you can look for or whatever. And I was excited about it. And then this weekend that just passed, I'm like, I'm gonna throw in The Farm. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch The Farm because I have not had a chance to watch it yet. I've been very busy doing things. I'm gonna throw it in. I'm gonna watch this movie, The Farm. Yeah, The Farm. Reap what you sow. I mean, I even looked at the back. Looked exactly. Listen, this ain't the movie. This is not. Listen, disclaimer. This is a pile of garbage. This is hands down. I gotta tell you, there's like 3 movies or whatever that I think I've done this with or whatever, and it's not like I'm seeking out movies that just suck. Okay, but I'll tell you right now, this was a pile of okay. Now listen. No knocking the independent film industry. I love me some indie films. I love me some independent, hardworking, independent filmmakers. Okay, but the person that created this garbage was on something. Okay, it was totally, listen. And this isn't a clickbait, meaning for you to go out and buy this thing. Number one, when I found it on eBay, okay, it was expensive. I did find it on eBay, and they wanted like $20 for it, for $25. I'm like, no. And then all of a sudden, Amazon had it for like $9.99. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it for $9.98 or whatever it was, $9 and change. That's what it's still going for now, because I want to get rid of it. I'm actually thinking about returning it to Amazon and tell them it's defective or so. Listen, I'm planning on it's gonna go. It's gonna go somewhere. Okay, I don't know where it's gonna go, but I don't even want it in my collection. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want it in my collection. This doesn't even have like it has no nostalgic value. It has no. I need to be a completist and have this in my collection value. This has no value whatsoever. It was totally unentertaining pile of garbage. Okay, let me tell you. Let's make this first. Let's make this clear. It's not rated. Okay, it's not rated. So I was like, okay, well, you know, this must be the movie. This is a movie that I want to see. Put it in, and it's a post-apocalyptic zombie movie, okay? But man, let me make this very clear. First of all, there's a boy in this movie, little boy. Okay, little boy. When I say little boy, I'm thinking about 16, 17, 16, 15, whatever. Little boy. Okay, that's what I'm saying, little boy. And he got some scar tissue. Okay, so something happened to the boy. I don't even know what. I don't even know if they explain it. I'm going to tell you why I don't know if they explain it. Because for some reason, I don't know why they did this, but at least 80% of the movie has operatic Beethoven type music playing so loud over the dialogue that I don't even know what the hell they were talking about. Okay, and to top it all off, so it starts off the movie, the guy goes and something's wrong with the cattle, okay? He goes in there and at first his chicken's dead or whatever, but while he's going down the street, down the road, down the dirt road to go to the farmhouse to go see what's going on with his cat or with his whatever the heck he was supposed to have in that barn, which I will like to throw out there. The movie's called The Farm. I saw some feathers of a chicken, or may have been in a duck. That's all I saw in this whole movie. I think there was a dog. Yes, there was a dog in it too. Never saw anything else that would have even remotely made me feel like there was a farm going on anywhere in this movie. So he goes down the road thing, set to this beautiful Beethoven music, opens up the farm door, and he's like, something done got at my chicken. I think that's what he said. And then he hears like a little noise or whatever, and he pulls he's clearly got this knife, visible knife on his ankle. It's an ankle knife, whatever they call those things, on his shin, like and he pulls out the knife, like, oh, what is that? What was that sound? What was that sound? And then he's looking around. There ain't nothing there. Okay, there ain't nothing there. Okay, nothing there. And he sees you see the blood, and you see like a couple of feathers. It literally looked like I'm telling you right now, this guy, if it cost them more than $10 to make this movie, they got ripped off. Okay, they got ripped off because I could have filmed this thing in my backyard. Okay, literally in my backyard, and maybe like in the neighbor's farmhouse. Okay, because there was nothing going on. Now let me tell you, the kid with the burn or the scar, whatever the heck it was. It looked like they took spackle from, like, if you had a hole in your wall and they just smashed it on this kid's face, and then they painted it like a grayish color. Now it wasn't even the color of the kid's skin, okay? It didn't even match the kid's skin color, okay? So it was totally unbelievable, and it was like a big part of the movie too, because the kid's all affected about how he used to be like a handsome young man, and all of a sudden he's burnt or scraped or whatever was going on with his face. So they show like a lot of pictures of him, like when he was, before this happened to him, before whatever happened to him. I don't even know, because the operatic music was so loud. I don't even know what was wrong with this kid. But he's looking to the left. So they don't show his face right away. They show him looking at the picture of himself, and he's just looking at it, and he's like just looking at it, smiling. And all of a sudden they turn over and the camera shows this terrible prosthetic face pile of garbage. And it literally, I think the makeup artist took the clob of whatever they used and threw it at the guy from across the room and said, "That's it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's the look. Okay, now let's just paint him like purple, and that will be perfection." On top of that, I think the cameraman may have been having some kind of stroke of some sort or whatever. It was literally, okay, it was like this. The whole movie was like this, okay? It was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Now, listen, bad enough you got this terrible music playing in the background. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused, okay? You got terrible makeup going on, but you can't even hold the camera steady. Listen, listen. Like, once again, I will apologize to all of my independent movie makers. Okay, but some of you guys do a stupendous job. This was just a stupid job. Okay, this was a, listen. Let me put this together, and this is so funny. I did not even know what was going on. Okay, halfway through the movie, then all of a sudden the zombies appear. Okay, I think they're zombies. Okay, they're smashing on the house and everything like that, like straight out of like Night of the Living Dead, but with probably a lower budget than Night of the Living. Listen, I'll tell you, the zombies from Night of the Living Dead look 5 billion times better than the zombies in this movie. It was just like, they're like, and like people, oh, I'm sickened. This was the worst $9 and change I've spent probably in my life. This, like I said, this is not a hoax. This is not a, hey, let me get you to go out and buy this thing. Don't watch this movie. This is a pile of garbage. I mean, I almost said it. Pile of SH double hockey, pile of garbage. That's what it was. It's this. Listen, and then, okay, let's get this even better, right? So I'm at a point now where I'm like, okay, I paid for this movie, And if you watch this channel, you know what I do. This is where I go. I'm going to start fast forwarding. I'm going to start fast forwarding because I got to make it through it because I didn't just pay $9 and change for nothing. I got to review this movie. I got to give it the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit because nothing's going on. There ain't nothing going on. The zombies look just as bad as the kid. The makeup was terrible. And I'll tell you, these zombies, listen, I know that there's acting classes out there where they teach you how to walk like a zombie. They have extras on like The Walking Dead that just like show up on the set and they're like, I just want to walk, okay? And I'm just gonna walk, okay? These people that were acting like the zombies couldn't even act like zombies. This was a pile of garbage. Oh my God, you have no idea how terrible this film was, okay? And then top it off up, I start fast forward. So I'm like 3/4 through the movie. And I'm only like 25 minutes in. I got all of this information 25 minutes into the movie. All this information. Everything I just told you about 25 minutes into the movie. I got all this information. We got zombies. We got dead chickens. Something's done eating it. Something's in the hen house. Something's done bothering their dogs. I got all this information in 25 minutes. I hit the fast forward button and the credits start running. Okay, this movie is exactly 71 minutes long. And about 15 minutes of it is the opening credits, and probably about 15 minutes of it is the closing credits. So if you do the math on this thing, 15 to 15, that's what, 30 minutes? Am I right in that? 15 to 15, 10, 20, yeah, 30 minutes. And the movie's 71 minutes long. This was the shortest pile of garbage I've ever seen. And let me show you. Look at the cover. Very tantalizing, isn't it? It makes you wonder. Like, you want to see it. I opened it up inside here and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, we got some stuff in there, okay, going on there. Then you look at the back, and it's straight up. You're looking at the back, and you're like, yeah, no, something gone wrong here. Something definitely not right. I mean, the cover is like feels like it's gonna rope you in. The back is like what this movie's made by Green Apple Entertainment. Well, listen, the only green apple I know is the apple from the Beatles, and if it ain't related to this. It ain't related to this company whatsoever because the Beatles be famous and put out good stuff, and this is garbage, total garbage. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure if I pop this thing out, yeah, it's also a burn on demand. This was a burn on demand. Listen, this movie sucks so much. And I guess Amazon decided that they were going to, and I didn't notice till after the movie was done. When I took the disc out after I was done, like, this movie really sucked. I'm like, this is like one of those movies that nobody wants to see. And I was like, it's a burn on demand. This is one of those, like, my guess is this was probably sold because I had a hard time finding this thing on eBay. This thing was probably sold directly to Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive, one of those Amazon burn-on-demand exclusives where, like the independent people sell it to Amazon so that they have, like, the total rights of the thing. And if they make $1 off of it, then Amazon makes $1, or the people make $1 off of it, and Amazon makes a killing on it, whatever it is. Listen, I'm telling you right now, my friends, you see this at your local Dollar Tree. You see this at your local. If this is in the street. You see this thing in the street next to a gutter, kick it into the gutter, and hope that that the alligator that lives in the gutter eats it or something, or Pennywise down there and chews on it, because this is a complete pile of garbage. I'm telling you right now, I would rather take $9 and change, pull it out of my pocket right now, and wipe my butt with it than spend another $9 and change on this movie. I wasted approximately 25 minutes or so, maybe 30 minutes of my life on this complete pile of crap. Okay, so that's what this was. I'm sorry. I you know what? And I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't like to offend it. This is even like www.greenappleplanet.com. I mean, are we helping the environment when we purchase this piece of garbage? I mean, hopefully I at least planted a tree when I bought it, because I'll tell you right now, this will never, ever be viewed in my Blu-ray player again. That's what I think about that. That's trash. That was total trash. I mean, I've showed you guys videos before of things not to watch, and I've been like, okay, yeah, you know, but I'm gonna keep them. You know, like Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. I mean, that's a conversation piece, okay? Or even that other one with the apocalyptic girls there that just ran in the same place over and over and over again. You know, that hands down. Even that Taya movie, the one about the Taya, okay, that's a conversation piece too. this is not a conversation piece. The conversation about this is don't buy that piece of garbage. Okay, that thing right over there. It's way over there. After I don't. Listen. Usually, I don't donate things to like the Salvation Army or whatever it is. I don't even know what to do with that. I want my money back. I want my money back. That's what I want. I am going to. This is what I'm going to do, and please don't fault me for this. I am going to contact Amazon, and I'm just going to tell. It's a burn on demand. I'm going to tell them that listen. It was either the wrong thing or not what I wanted or whatever it is. I'm getting my money back. I'm getting my $9 and change back on that piece of trash because I wish I could hire a lawyer and sue somebody to get my time back. The 25, 30 minutes I wasted in my life back from watching that garbage, because that was, oh my. Listen, the only thing I can tell you is, I don't know if there's a trailer for it on YouTube, okay? Watch the trailer. That's the whole movie. That's the entire movie, okay? Watch the trailer. If you want to see what that garbage is all about, don't buy it. Don't spend your money. Don't pay a dime for the thing. Watch the trailer. The trailer is more interesting than the movie. Like, if you watch the trailer, you'll be like, oh yeah, maybe. Everything you see is like probably the best pieces or clips or whatever that they could possibly get from such a pile of garbage. Listen, I just cannot stress enough how irritated I was after. Like I said, when I hit that fast forward button, I had to rewind it actually, because I was like, what the heck just happened here? I mean, I'm 25 minutes into the movie, half an hour into the movie. I hit the fast forward button and the credits start running. I'm like, did I miss something? Did this not get downloaded properly? And the only special features is the trailer. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer. Maybe because the burn on demand, maybe Amazon messed up and they put the wrong movie on the disc. Okay, maybe what I just watched was a totally wrong movie. So I'm gonna watch the trailer on the disc. So I hit the trailer button and it was the movie. But I'm watching the trailer. I'm like, this is like every little bit. It like didn't give you no information, but made you feel. Wow. I'm gonna tell you, my friend, I feel dumber after what. Listen, I know some people that make some independent films that think that they're like the next Quentin Tarantino. They're not the next Quentin Tarantino. This person right here couldn't even like wash Quentin Tarantino's left nut. Okay, that's what I gotta say about that. That was just a pile of complete trash. Okay, and save yourself some time, save yourself some money. You ever see that thing, avoid it like the plague. I'm telling you right now, you may have to go get a test after you watch that movie to see if you have been infected, because damn, that's what I gotta say. Damn, okay? That's right. Whoa, okay? And with that said, my friends, thank you for stopping in and watching my episode of don't watch this. Don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? This was not, like I said, once again, this was not a trick. I'm not trying to trick you into watching it. I am here to help you, not to waste your life. And time is precious. Life is precious. If you sit there for 25 minutes, half an hour, and watch that garbage, you will regret it for the rest of your life. I promise you. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting spending $10. I'm regretting spending my time. Okay, time is too precious. That was a pile of garbage. Okay, bottom line. And with that said, my friends, I will see you later. You should have saved me some.